This is a new beat called Copwatch.
Armed with a pen, paper, and a video camera on a busy mall in broad daylight, you may wonder, what impact can Copwatch really have?
Well, you're about to find out.
Oh man, undercover, think you can film me and I'm not gonna know. Give me a break.
On Monday, it was an accusation by the American Civil Liberties Union. Today, it's a fact.
The Denver Police Department has been monitoring and keeping files on law-abiding citizens.
They protested on the streets of Denver last night, people named in the Denver police so-called spy files.
We need citizen control of the police. The first step to making the police accountable is making those responsible for those files accountable.
I guess, you know, in retrospect, we knew the police had been following us and monitoring our events.
Stephen Nash is the subject of DPD operations right now. He's part of the group Denver Copwatch.
Sure to get my good side.
How about your card?
Sure.
Thank you.
Volunteers say they want to guard against police brutality and hold law enforcement accountable by observing officers on the job and documenting their work with the help of a handy cam.
How you guys doing?
Good. Hey, we just heard you, why are you putting, sounded like a license plate into a tape recorder?
Because I'm just recording them, that's all I'm doing.
Why are you doing that?
Just out doing it.
The files, while brief, contain distortions and false statements, and labels end the politics of cruelty as a criminal extremist group.
To see the printouts was really much more chilling and suggested a much more sinister operation than just simply hearing the anecdotal reports occasionally that police were standing at the fringes of a demonstration, maybe taking some pictures or taking some notes.
You know, what do you want to do with your life?
I've got all kinds of goals, man. But most of them are just to do good things. And one of these things is identifying spies.
Oh, good. Yeah. And we like to do good things too. It was nice chatting with you.
We'd never destroyed property. We certainly hadn't harmed any person. And yet we had become criminal extremists on this file.
Criminal extremists? What does that conjure in your mind when you're going to stop Anita Gonzalez?
It got to the point that they were coming into restaurants next to where groups of us might be sitting and sitting at tables next to us and trying to eavesdrop on us and actually physically following us around in cars.
The mayor reviewed some of the files and the police policy.
We've interpreted it too broadly.
We're here to say that in the city of Denver, we're not going to tolerate such lists and the chilling of constitutional protections.
My file says that I'm a gun runner, an international gun runner, which is completely bogus.
I personally am identified with 2 other people as being in a motorcycle gang that deals in weapons and drugs. I've never been on a motorcycle and I've never held a gun.
We'd like to control over our own lives and our own personal information, not the city.
There are 3,200 files on individuals and about 208 records on organizations.
And when you look back on some of these files and issues, it's just 25 years of junk.
Taking pictures for the spy files?
No, I take pictures from my scrapbook.